Hello everybody. As we all have overflow of informations regarding coronavirus, let's talk about general virus attacks and who all are easily susceptible to a virus attack. As a disclaimer, these are my own opinions. I'm not promoting anything and I'm not selling any drugs or cure. In order to know about a virus attack, we need to know the basic structure of a virus. A virus doesn't come under a living organism because it has no life energy. To reproduce, it has to infect an host, either it's a plant or animal or a human being. A virus structure is very simple. A virus is a data of genetic information, usually RNA, wrapped around a lipid profile and protein. Now let's see how a virus infects a human being. A virus can enter a human being through his eyes, nose, mouth, or even any of our excretory organs. Once it gets inside a human being, it looks for a cell. It will attach to a cell through a cell receptor. Once it enters the cell, it will hijack our cell's DNA multiplier to manufacture itself. And once it has multiplied inside the cell, it will destroy the cell and repeat the process again with another cell. Now we have the basic information regarding the virus. Where can we find the viruses? Viruses are omnipresent. A sneeze of virus-infected human being contains 20,000 viruses on average. There are over 100 billion viruses in a liter of seawater. As I said, viruses are omnipresent. So each and every second, our body is fighting to keep these viruses out. Some viruses are even 40 times smaller than bacteria. And for your information, humans are not the highest number of population in the world. The microbes are. Now let's see who are highly susceptible for a virus infection. I have made 6 categories for this. Number 1 is age. Number 2 is nutrition. Number 3 is genetics. Number 4 is weak immune system. Number 5 is chronic diseases. Number 6 is stress. While talking about age, when we are young, we are least prone to virus attacks. But there are some categories. A virus can infect us, but it will become avirulent. It's called latent virus. It will wait and wait till we become old, till we get sick, till we get stressed or depressed. Then avirulent becomes virulent, which means the virus will start its process. So it's always good to be away from all these viruses, regardless of your age. As we age, our immune system degrades and we are easily prone to virus attacks. Number 2 is nutrients. The food habits we have. The good food we eat makes a good immune system. If you have a bad food habit and you lack some nutrients, then your immunity is low and you are highly susceptible for a virus attack. And number 3 is genetics. Those type of genes which are easily prone to a virus attack, which we get from our parents or our grandparents, these personals are highly susceptible for a virus infection. Number 4 is weak immune system. Number 5 is chronic diseases. What are these chronic diseases? If one has prolonged illness more than 3 months, then it is called as chronic disease. During this stage, we will take more antibiotics, drugs and other steroids which will reduce our immunity system. These people are highly susceptible for a virus infection. And number 6 is stress or depression. When you are under a stress, your body will secrete an enzyme called cortisol. This cortisol will degrade our immunity system. There are so many cases who have gone through so much of stress and depression, ended up with Cushing syndrome. At this stage, our immunity will completely damage, so be away from stress. So if you comes under any of these 6 categories, then you are highly susceptible for a virus infection.